Let me take you to a rainy day in Pueblo, Colorado. At first glance, these somniferous streets may seem more welcoming than a Midwestern grandmother. However, don't be fooled like those before you. Something isn't quite right today. The birds seem to glide with too little effort. The rain falls in reverse. The sky shows less remorse than the criminal I chase, who has managed to elude me as surely as success eludes ambition. Here I sit, furious to the point of apathy regarding my current disposition. I could have saved them, I tell myself. I could have been a hero. Well, perhaps not everything is as it appears. This is a city full of mystery and secrecy, designed solely to evade all logic, like a limpet to a stone. I ignorantly cling to hope, weathering the waves of guilt that stupefy me. My name is Joe, and I'm coming to save the day.
I'm a stranger to defeat. In my eyes, that naive rookie Joe is just as guilty as the criminal. He spends his days hoping for a breakthrough, while I stop at nothing to see my goals realized. In my eyes, the law is little more than a passive suggestion from a former lover, breathed into the wind and carried aloft until it dissipates over a field of lies. Joe has to abide by the government's so-called regulations as a detective. I don't work for the government. I work for nobody other than myself. All that inspires me is seeing justice realized. And let me tell you right now that Joe isn't the man for this job. He is blinded by the shine of his badge. But just as I work for no man, I fear no man. And at the end of the day, this criminal is gonna be my victim. Long before Joe even lays eyes upon him. My name is Eli Cannon, and I'm prepared to end this case.
Wake up, Sonny. We have a new lead.
Sorry, Chief. I apologize. Sir, I won't let it happen again.
Just go through the folder, you klutz. We only have a few hours before that sadistic mess named Eli Cannon solves this case before we do.
I won't let that happen, sir.
If Eli beats us to the criminal, the whole department will be embarrassed.
I will be more than embarrassed, sir.
And you won't be a part of this department.
I understand.
Figure it out, Joseph.
Let's see. What do we have here?
Another job well done. How shall I celebrate this time? Oh, I almost forgot my trademark. A little sprinkle of oatmeal to seal the deal.
Honey, how'd you sleep last night?
Fairly well, dear. Are you enjoying your breakfast? Oh, is it bad, dear?
No, it's just a little...
You mean to tell me that I have to stay up all night watching our son, and you can't even finish a bowl of cereal? I had it with you, Martha! I hate your cereal! I've had to pretend to like it for 25 years! What is this? Martin Scorsese film? Don't you raise your voice to me like that! I'm leaving, Martha! I'm gonna find a real friend! Sweetie, calm down. I swear I can change the cereal. I'll even add milk instead of water, please.
I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry I blew up. I'll only be gone for a few nights. I just need some time to think. I'll come back a better man, I promise. I just need time.
That's all right, honey. And you're right. You do need a friend. Go enjoy yourself.
Thanks, my little sweet, tasty little sugar honey bacon biscuit. Pumpkin. I knew you'd understand.
No problem, my honey, sweet candy, darling saliva, sweetheart.
I'll come back a new man. I promise.
Bye-bye, my love. Now back to making watery cereal for hubby when he gets back. Who uses milk?
Day one of being a new man begins now. But I'm not too sure as to where I should go. Give me a sign, fate. Please. P. Web. Lo. Pueblo. I know! I should go to Denver! Time to board my train to Denver. Wait a minute. This train is headed to Pueblo. Conductor, can you just drop me off in Pueblo?
Sure, as long as I can come with you.
Yeah, I am looking to make some new friends.
Aren't you 45 years old?
Yeah, how did you know that?
Says so on your ticket.
No problem.
Say, do you want to get some coffee sometime? Don't you really like coconut milk cascara lattes with 2 espresso shots and 7 ice cubes?
Yeah. May I ask how you know that?
Says so on the ticket.
Wow, what else does it say on the ticket?
Well, it says you are caught up in a complex family situation and are attempting to compensate for your self-perceived dwindling masculinity by embarking on a soul-searching journey, using your wife's poor cereal-making habits as an excuse to escape the house for a few days.
Wow, they really don't make these things like they used to.
It also says you will meet an eccentric fake train conductor who will take you to get coffee before surprising you with something very unexpected.
Wait, are you a criminal?
No, silly, I'm a fake train conductor. Come now, let's get some coffee.
Don't you have to stop the train?
No, silly, this is a green screen.
Oh, I forgot.
No worries, pal. Let's go.
Based on my calculations, which is of course movie speak for I'm too lazy to write a backstory, Joe should be coming any second now. There you are, you little walking pile of human filth. Time for my cool, methodical introduction.
Just like a dog on a motorcycle. No. Just like a sun-baked tomato, she came into my life. Nope, not quite.
Tell me, Joseph Kowalski, were you expecting...
Eli. Hey, you okay?
Yeah, I feel like a rep in the sun on a warm Tuesday afternoon. The clouds slip by like whiskey down the gullet of a private eye, just trying to find his place in this cruel town. Bricks align themselves in silent compliance, like men working to make sense of their illusory sentience. You see, Pueblo wasn't always like this.
Snap out of it! Snap out of it! You're monologuing!
Woo! Just breathe. Just breathe, like a lovely lady puffing a cigar by your side as you stare into the crimson sunset, anticipating a long night of crime fight.
Now you're monologuing!
Well, we may not be good at solving crimes, but at least we have a penchant for monologues.
We just found the one thing that we agree on. Now, excuse me, but I gotta go catch a crook before you.
Good luck, I suppose.
You suppose? I don't need luck.
Hey, let's not forget it was the actual badge.
Let's not forget who's a mere grain in a sea of corrupt and indifferent sand, who walks around town like one of those organized crime groups that you're supposedly dedicated to fighting.
Scum,
Trash.
Eli Cannon.
Joe Kowalski.
Why don't we settle this over a cup of coffee?
In your dreams, you putrid
I'll get you a coconut milk cascara latte with 2 shots of espresso with 7 ice cubes just the way you like it, Eli.
I say let's have a friendly competition. Whoever catches the criminal first has to buy the coffee. What do you say? You like a good cup of Joe? Joe?
Can't believe I'm about to say this, but you got yourself a deal.
Welcome to my personal favorite diner. The lighting is rather ominous, no?
Yeah, it's... You said they had good coffee here?
Yes, but can't you just relax? I prefer you to let your guard down before I reveal my big surprise.
So you really weren't kidding about some weird surprise involving oatmeal?
Yes, but again, it's best that you completely let your guard down.
Geez, you're right. I should let myself go. I might sound crazy, but I think you're the real friend I was looking for.
Oh, and I don't mean to intrude, but why were you looking for a friend at your age? It just seems rather juvenile to me.
Maybe it's the coconut milk cascara latte with 2 espresso shots and 7 ice cubes talking, but my wife and I got into an argument.
Oh, well, now that I'm playing the therapist, what was this argument about exactly?
She kept putting water in my cereal instead of milk. Apparently I'm the weirdo. She said the water brings out the flavor of the mini wheats.
Forgive me, but just how long was this going on?
25 years.
25 years! Goodness, even in space we don't make people drink watery cereal for 25 years!
Space? Like the stuff that isn't stuff?
Ah, you caught me, you observant little devil. I'm an alien from the planet O3, which is conveniently located just a light year away.
Wait, if you're located a light year away, wouldn't we have discovered your planet by now?
Oh, I'm sorry. You see, it's 1 light year on O3, but every year on O3 is equivalent to 1,278,440,085 Earth years.
Ha! So you're telling me that I'm only 0.000000352000248 years old on O3. Ha! I feel so young.
You look the part too. Say, how would you like to marry my daughter back on O3?
How old is she?
Well, she's, carry the one, 57,528,003,825 Earth years old.
Ah, a perfect age to get married.
I know, right? So, will you take me up on my offer?
Absolutely. As long as my Earth wife is okay with it.
To celebrate, I say you feast your eyes on my surprise.
Count me in.
All right, now just put this on.
I hope I don't have to wear this whenever I'm around your alien daughter. My second time today just waiting around the corner.
I'm using some tried and true reconnaissance tactics.
And would you look at that? Here they come. All right, open your eyes.
It's beautiful.
Another job well done. How shall I celebrate this time? Oh, I almost forgot my trademark. A little sprinkle of oatmeal to seal the deal.
This is some incredible looking oatmeal. May I try some?
Go ahead, my old friend, it's all yours.
This oatmeal, it's really,
Oh, come on. Are you just hesitant because I used water instead of milk?
Hold it right there!
Who the heck are you?
I'm sorry, I thought you were a criminal.
Let's just get this fella to the hospital here. He doesn't look too hot.
Eli's arrogance, in this case, ensured that the real criminal was still on the loose. Instead, a random guy was hospitalized for sustaining an abrupt fall. From what I hear, the patient is making a speedy recovery. But just as sure as a sardine returns to a can... Oh, wait, what? This monologue sucks.
Where am I? Oh, Martha, honey.
Hush, hush, my gentle husband.
I had a crazy dream where I was gonna go marry a lady that's millions of years old on a planet named O3.
Oh, all of that was real. Yeah, we're scheduled to leave in 15 minutes.
Why am I in a hospital bed?
You passed out in an alley after some guy calling himself Eli Cannon scared you.
At least I still have my dear Martha.
About that.
Oh no. Don't tell me.
From what I hear, this, Martha character was, the only part of your dream that was fake.
Just take me to O3.
Sure thing. I'll get the spaceship ready.
You did this to me?
No, all I did was save you from some fantasy in which you're caught up in a complex family situation and feel the need to compensate for your self-perceived dwindling masculinity by embarking on a soul-searching journey, using your wife's poor cereal-making habits as an excuse to escape from the house for a few days.
Well, I guess I owe you for that.
Please. The name's Eli Cannon.
They say the grass is always greener on the other side. I wonder if that still applied to my buddy, who just woke up from a crazy fever dream. Is reality just a dream in a long sequence of naps, so rich and vivid until we wake up, thrown into a new realm, like a helpless infant reaching out for his mother? How many times are we born, and how many times do we die? The grass is always greener. Ha! Who am I kidding? This episode was black and white.
You